Josh Todd and The Conflict, Year of the Tiger, 11 tracks for 36 minutes, debut album from the US 4-piece, consisting of members from Buckcherry. Released September 2017 by Century Media Records, produced by Eric Kretz and Stevie D. The tracks, 3 tracks were released in the promo cycle: Rain, Fucked Up, and Year of the Tiger. I fucked up there. The album also includes a cover of Erotic City by Prince and a clean version of the song Rain. This is also another audience request, and Jimmy's going first on this one.
Yeah, so I'm a big Buckcherry fan, Andrew, so I was very interested to see what
I wonder
Josh...
how you went with this one.
Yeah, so what Josh was doing with his solo type album. The thing that started to annoy me with Buckcherry over the last couple of releases is the amount of swearing in their lyrics. I've always felt, and I really stand by this, if you need to resort to the word fuck and all these other swear words being thrown around every few lines, you really haven't got anything intelligent to say.
Ouch.
Again,
Then why are you on this show?
this
I haven't said anything intelligent in a decade.
Again, there's a lot of fucks being thrown around here, and to be honest, it does put me off.
Wow.
It puts me off. You've got to be smarter than that. This album is different to Buckcherry in that it's heavier overall, a couple of slower ballads that are quite good, but it does have a different feel to Buckcherry's music, and I like that.
It is different. Yeah.
I get a Rage Against the Machine feel to some of the songs.
I'll agree with that.
Especially The Conflict, rap rock in parts.
That was a great fucking song.
When Josh is not carrying on like a dickhead with all of his fuck this, fuck that, he's actually a really
You love
good...
the fuckhead, Pete, didn't you?
Yeah, he's actually a really good singer, and he can capture a song really well. I wrote over the page on this.
His pen didn't run out either.
It's a short album, and I like that. It's punchy and straight to the point. There's some killer songs on the second half of the album, I thought. The production is great. He sings really well overall. Fans of Buckcherry should definitely check it out. I just wish that he'd stop with the whole fuck, because it really is getting on my nerves. But I did give it an 8 out of 10.
Old man yells at cloud.
Yeah. I had Push It, Erotic City, The Conflict, and Rain as my songs.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
Who's next?
Okay, I'll go next. What an angry sounding album this is. Energetic and frantic playing, and Todd just spits out the vocals with perhaps more venom than we've heard before. Great punchy, hook-driven rock songs, awesome use of profanity. Especially in the song Fucked Up. He just delivers it in a way that makes it real, and that song would go over really well live. It would really get the audience moving. It is fun. Fuck is fun. I said earlier he just spits out the vocals, but that's not to say there isn't some moments where he's singing really nicely on this album with some laid-back tracks like Rain. There's a lot of menace in the words he's saying, so he doesn't always have to rely on saying fuck.
Well, that's my point. But he doesn't need to say it.
But it would be a one-trick pony if he just did one thing. Diversity. He has to do different things.
But he is a one-trick pony to me, because everything's fuck.
But it's not everything, because Rain, he doesn't fuck. He doesn't fuck in the rain.
Anyway.
It's been a long night.
Fuck. Since Keith Nelson has left Buckcherry, could this be Josh Todd's new focus? It's got enough substance and weight. This is a good band.
He's not saying that. He's saying good things about Buckcherry at the moment. Yeah.
Exactly. It's a bit of a crossover album too. It would appeal to hard rock fans from the late 80s, like people who like bands like Guns N' Roses and Skid Row, but it would also appeal to the grunge fans, I reckon, from the early, and even people from the early 2000s who like the kind of industrial rock. It's got that heavily produced. I really like that song, The Conflict, and Fucked Up was cool, and Rain's a great song. I gave it 8 out of 10.
Nice.
Yeah. Fuck. The Conflict was so
I feel
good.
like you're looking at me, Mr. Brown.
Yes, we are looking at you.
I'm never going to call an album brown again, Mr. Brown. I've just realised.
Oh, Mr. Brown.
Beige, yeah.
Beige.
It's an Andrew
Beige
album.
is safe. It's the colour for all seasons.
Okay, so what's in a name? It's Josh Todd, not Jason Todd. Apparently, I couldn't get Jason Todd out of my head.
Okay, that's kind of an important distinction to make here.
I also had a bit of a moment because I was listening to this album going, man, it sounds like the dude from Buckcherry. Right. Wow.
There's a bit of a conflict.
Conflict. I did some research and
You fucked
guess what? It is. I am so fucked up. So, I love this.
Was it right?
Quote unquote. Wow, loved this. Put it on and was punched in the face and it felt good. Listened to it 3 times
What
in
are
a
you
row.
into?
Haven't even got to the rest of the CDs yet because I'm stuck on this one. I
Wow.
loved it. Loved it.
Wow.
It is short. It left me wanting a bit more. It's like, oh, you're done. Are you done already?
No, that's feeling.
I end my summary with, I think I have a new favourite band.
Wow.
I loved this. The standout tracks for me were The Conflict,
It's such a good fucking song.
That's
Year
great
of the
song.
Tiger, Erotic City,
Nice.
and Rain. And my last comment is, got a Buckcherry vibe. Oh my fucking God, just Googled it. It's the same singer. It's all about the swearing, Jimmy.
No, I'm talking about in the song.
I know. I didn't put Fucked Up as one of my favourite. So
song,
and I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10 because I'm selective with the 10s.
Nice.
I kind of made the same mistake as you. I saw Josh Todd and the Conflict, Year of the Tiger, and I looked at the album artwork and I'm going, oh God, what's this? And I started listening and going, fuck, this is interesting. Look at it, and I'm going, it's Josh Todd. Idiot. Anyway, the album starts playing. Year of the Tiger. Yes, it fucking was, by the way.
Fuck's sake, I didn't even think that was
I did not think that.
Medallion photos.
Medallion photos. No, uncool. Right. I'm only
Very cool.
I'm only a lo-fi. I've got a
We are scraping that barrel bottom, boys and girls. We really are.
Okay, let's try this again. I'm only a lo-fi Buckcherry fan, but this album kicks the living shit out of any Buckcherry album I've ever heard.
KT?
Yep. It's heavier, it's more frantic.
We just
There's
said the same thing.
You did.
Fuck.
It's
It's a good fucking EP.
We're never going to get into this one.
No.
Oh, fuck.
There's even a punk element in here, which I love. Josh Todd's voice feels a lot more at home in a heavier environment, I think.
Yeah.
It just really
Says
sits
it.
in there beautifully. It still sounds like Buckcherry, but it's bigger and it's nastier. Big bass runs that are going on through there that I really, really dug. The slower track, like Rain's Good Enough, still had a real intensity to them, which was awesome. And there was a lot of anger behind all these songs, which was great.
Yeah.
Erotic City is Prince if he had gone metal.
Yeah.
And I really wish Prince had gone metal because it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I hope they tour on this album because this is the kind of stuff that could get my old ass from the back of the pit to the front.
Yeah.
This was awesome. 10 out of 10. Highlights. The Conflict,
There we go.
Inside,
Bang.
Fucked Up, and Erotic City.
Nicely
Conflict is
done.
living high.
Boom.
Yeah.
And fucked up.
Fucked Up's good.
This is an energetic little release, and it's not a Buckcherry clone either. Obviously, there's some crossover with that band, as 2 of the members are in this one, but overall, it is its own beast. This album does fall victim to the loudness war that is common out of the US. Overall, it sounds good, but the bottom end just pushes that compressor too hard. I wish so many bands would unfuck this, okay? Dial back the master fader compression.
Not on this
Please. Yes, on this one.
No.
Yes, it happened on this one too. They fucked up.
Fucked up.
Crying up tears to make it fucking rain.
I detect a bit of a conflict with them.
Hey, here we go. It's just when it hits all at the same time. It's like they've forgotten to dial back the master fader compression. When you've got the individual bits playing it with separation, it sounds really fucking good. There's some nice ear candy and layering. All those things are really well done on the production side. And Josh Todd is a really good vocalist. You've got to love his delivery, attitude, and style. He has his own style, and you can't really say that about a lot of vocalists. He has a definitive style of his own. He is a genuine hard rock vocalist as far as I'm concerned. The writing and performances are pretty good on this. Not breaking any new ground per se, but there's quite a bit of diversity present on this little album. Some good hooks on here too. The whole thing screams attitude at you though. Driving riffs, ballsy solos, pounding rhythms, raging vocals with suitable lyrics. Some nice touches of little Foley and sound effects and stuff in there as well. This has a real gritty urban feel to it as well. It sounds silly, but this one gives you the feel of... It's almost like everyone talks about the R&B and stuff being gritty and urban from the streets. This is like the rock equivalent of that.
I get
in my
that, yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
It feels like it's from the streets. It's dirty and it's gritty. I wonder if I wonder if
We
anyone's
haven't had a rock album like that in a long time.
yeah, and that's what makes it stand out to me. It's in the groove, the lyrical content and the vibe. It's the Marbo of this release. It just feels like a working
shitting
class record. And we don't get many of those anymore in the hard rock genre. It lacks the polish that we get out of so many other hard rock records. This is the real fucking thing.
Yeah.
This is what rock is meant to sound like. For example, the production on the acoustic guitar is pretty much none of the sparkle we get these days. It's a stripped back sound. It doesn't sound the best. No, but it sure as fuck sounds real and believable. It's like a beat up old guitar being played around a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
That's what the acoustic guitar sounds like on this record, and that's sort of symbolic of what the whole thing sounds like.
It's attitude
to me. Yeah. I
It's
fucking love
fucking
it.
honest.
That's the good word for it, I reckon this would be a lot of fun live. I get the impression this is an album that Josh Todd just gets let off the chain, whereas Buckcherry is sort of held back a little bit by the other members of the band, unless we're talking about the Fuck EP.
So cool.
Great album flow on this as well. It's a quick listen with a done well cover and a double up, but overall it flows well, holds up on repeat listens, and is a good short, sharp shot of real fucking rock. I'd probably still prefer Buckcherry as a general rule. However, I will be hoping for more from this particular grouping, and it's not just one to blow off some steam, because this album is certainly great for that. This is all about the feel. I gave it a 9 out of 10. I picked Fucked Up, the uncensored version of Rain, Good Enough, and Atomic were my standouts. Check it out for yourselves. Give us your thoughts.
Cool.